and he got onboarded during this whole stay-at-home process. And I want to say that I wanted to thank Rochelle Allen as well, because she really had to go above and beyond to onboard Richard Marble to bring him in. And we're so grateful to have him taking over the animal facility and the opening of the Mossman facility. I wanted to congratulate Jill McCookie. She got promoted and tenured, and she's now an associate professor of microbiology. And I also wanted to welcome Drew Steen, who was appointed as an assistant professor in microbiology, and he's now joint with Earth and Planetary Sciences, but his tenure home is in microbiology. So one of the things that's obvious to everybody that has irrevocably defined this particular academic year is the mid-spring semester pivot to the online learning, on top of all of the other personal transitions that were necessitated by social distancing. And that was a huge thing for everybody. My calendar has these daily quotes on it, and I happened to look at today's, and it's one from George Patton, and it was close to what I wanted to say, so I'm going to modify it slightly by saying, never tell people how to do things, tell them what needs to be done, and they will surprise you with their ingenuity. And I have to say, this spring was absolutely defined by the ingenuity of the students, staff, and faculty. They made that transition in the face of so many obstacles, and I'm not surprised that they did it, but I am deeply, deeply impressed by their strength and ingenuity, all of you have shown. So thank you so much for making this semester a success, despite really the hurdles that we've all faced. So with that, welcome to the awards ceremony. And I think, Dean Lee, I don't see you, but perhaps if you are here, you could say a few words as well. Okay, hello.
On my screen, I'm right next to you. But I've come to realize that the way the screen's organized on one computer isn't the way it is on another.
We're next to each other now that you're speaking.
Yeah. Thank you for inviting me. I have to tell you, I've been to several end of the year events now for departments, but this is the biggest one. This is the biggest one so far. So you guys are winning a prize for participation. I don't know what that prize is, but thank you. I want to echo several of the things that Heidi said. I want to start by thanking all the faculty, staff, and students for all the hard work. I know it's been an incredible last third of the year to get online the courses, to take online the courses, and for the staff to support everybody doing all the things we had to do. For those of you who were far away, in the midst of figuring out how to do all this teaching and try to keep it going well, many of your faculty and staff were also figuring out how to shut down research, which now we have to figure out how to reopen it again. But in any case, it's been a crazy semester, and I'm glad that these kinds of things only happen once every 100 years, so that I for sure will not live through it again, or at least that's my take on things. I also want to congratulate our graduating seniors. This is a particularly hard semester for you all who thought you would be getting ready to go through graduation ceremony in about a week. And we all miss that. I miss it. There is a virtual graduation ceremony. I encourage you to watch it. As you would expect, arts and sciences is unique. Among other things, Conrad Ricamora is the graduation speaker, and he sent in a very wonderful speech where he is talking to each of you graduating seniors individually. I think anybody can get online and see it once it's posted, but it's really meant for our new graduates. I want to thank the staff because, as Heidi said, a lot of the hard work has fallen to them to hold things together as we were making, wildly, it almost felt like for 2 weeks, every single day, we were told something different had to happen. And it hasn't been an easy operation. I feel like, usually at this point in the year, you feel sort of a weight lifting because, okay, we made it to the end. And I do feel that happening. It may be false, maybe a false sense of completion, but there is a sense of completion that I think that everybody should be proud of. And I want to thank all of you for all of what you've done And for those of you who are not graduating seniors, I look forward to seeing you in the fall, because I think we will be open. It probably won't look like normal, but I think we'll be open. So I hope to see you all back then. And congratulations for making it to the end and for all the awards you're about to get.
Wonderful. Thank you both, Dr. Goodrich Blair and Dean Lee, for those words. Here is a list of the 10 awards that we're going to be presenting today. And so the way that we have this organized is we're going to go through the undergraduate awards first, then the graduate student awards, and then the faculty and staff awards. And with each of these awards, we're asking members of our department to help us present them to the recipients.